Hi, William. So I got your message about checkpoint 27, so I thought I would just pull this up and go through a few of these with you. So just looking at some of the ones that you missed, which of the following functions best fits the data shown in the scatter plot? So we've got this kind of curve going on, so it's really hard to tell what's going on down here, especially because look at these huge numbers on the side here. So I would choose a number like, let's go right here, 13. See this point? This would be 13, and then that point looks like it's just above 8,000. So I'm going to plug in 13 into some of these and see if I get something that's like 8,000. So if I plug it into the one that you did, so I need to do 4 to the 13th power plus 8, 4 to the 13th power plus 8. So if I do that, let's go 4 to the 13th power plus 8. So that comes out as 67,000. 67,000, and I'm looking for something more in the 8,000 range. So let's try a different one. What if I try this 2 to the x, so 2 to the 13th power plus 5. Let's do that. 2 to the 13th power plus 5. So that comes out as 8,197. So that looks reasonable. We're looking for something right above 8,000. So I would say that would be this choice. So what I did there, just so you know, in case you had different numbers, I just chose one of these points to plug in and see if I get an answer that works. So I chose 13 because there's a point here right at 13. I could have done 11 right in between 10 and 12, 11, and figured out if that was reasonable. I could have done this point right here at 15. So that's what I did there. Let's look at another one here. Okay, so which of the following functions best models this data? So you can do the same thing I just did, pick one of these points. The thing is, this is a scatter plot, so we're trying to like estimate which line would go through there. So for this one, you could like pull out 10 right here and plug in 10 in here and see if you get something close to, this is above 40, I would say maybe like 42-ish. So if I plug in 10, 10 plus 8 is not 42-ish. Here, if I plug in 10, that's 110. 110 is not 42-ish. If I plug in 10 down here, let's try this one. That's 30 plus 5 is 35. Okay, that's close to 42 since we're estimating. Or here, 2 to the x, 2 to the 10th power. What is 2 to the 10th power? 2 to the 10th power is 1,000 plus 5. So that's not reasonable. So I think this is the only one that's reasonable. The other thing you could do here is you could graph this 3x plus 5 and see if that got you like close to this sort of line right here. So that's what I would do. You could also try it with any of these other points. I just chose that one as an example. Okay, let's look at what else you missed. Okay, so using technology to find the line of best fit. So you want to click this link to go to the graphing calculator, and then you have to plug in these ordered pairs. And then it leads you through how to find that line of best fit and how to find your slope. So that one you would just follow this link in here. I'll make a separate video for that in just a second, but let's look at the other ones that you missed. Okay, the same set of data has been fit using two different functions. The following images show the residual plots of each function. Which function is a better fit for the data and why? Okay, so you have to choose which one is a better fit for the data. So I'm going to actually end this video real quick and start another one because this one's getting really long. So hold on one sec.